Hey guys, my name is Jordan. Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be playing the 100 line Last Defense Academy. Now, last episode gave me everything I needed, right? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am so tired. Like, I'm running on like 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
I'm awake now, my bad.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Sir,
Well,
yes sir.
It's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot!
Alright.
I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Okay. Only thing I hate, yes, I just recorded this literally yesterday, or last episode yesterday, but I'm worried that I forgot everyone's voices, so, and I'm tired, so bear with me. Y'all we're doing this together. It's like a give and take, you know what I mean? Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Alright. There anything I can see before I go though? Oh, the bed. My bed. It's pretty comfortable. No, actually, it's very comfortable. Alright. Okay, you like that bed a little too much, you know? This monitor informs us of enemy attacks. There's no attack happening right now though. Alright, let's go ahead and dip. Let's see what's good out here in these streets, alright? There it is, again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. To each their own, right? So you gotta have fun with that. Do we see any of our classmates right here? Oh, we can go north now. Okay, last night they wouldn't allow us to do that, so let's see if we can see anything over here. No. Okay. Unfortunate, so let's go ahead and go to the cafeteria, I believe, right? Oh, hey, Mr. Sire, what's going on? I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. Alright. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemoanima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up as good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha!
I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Yeah. Well, this is the life you live now. Okay, I'm like, is the cafeteria this far away? Okay, here we go. I forgot it's just the basic room down here. Alright, now the 50 million voices. How did you get that plate so fast? Anyways, alright everybody, dig right in and get yourself all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Go with it, alright. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless, dry bread. Suit yourself. But there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. Of course, where did the of course come from? You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds totally like fun. You've got any rooms where the door is locked behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Are you talking about 999 or Nonary again? If there are, you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey!
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots, go and explore your new homes. I feel like we're playing right into Sarah's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about the special something we're protecting. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Damn, I'm surprised everyone was on board. Okay, I don't think I actually get to look around inside here, so what's going on? It makes any food you want. I wish we had these in my school back home. Okay, let's look at the fridge. Walking to a gigantic fridge is as exciting as walking to a theme park attraction. I mean, I guess if you're hungry, like, these monitors are everywhere. Children like colorful candy, but I'm more concerned about the artificial colors used. Oh, this is, they're all, it's different. Okay, let me see. Let me try one. Hey, it's grape flavor. It's pretty good. How many colors are there in all? Maybe I could pass the time by counting them. The refrigerator is so cold my breath turns to white mist. Would I catch a cold if I came here to hide from the heat in the summer? Maybe I could snack on something in the fridge. Nah, now's not the time for that. Okay, you say anything else for this? Okay, no, this is the exact same. Oh, no, it's not. I feel like having cup noodles right now. Will this machine feel sad if I said that? Does it make rolled eggs? Alright, let's go ahead and dip with... Oh, we got a fish tank in there too? Are those fish going to be used as food ingredients? I can decide if I prefer red meat or fish. If I had to pick one, I guess I'd say fish. It's so relaxing watching fish swim. A totally different feeling from seeing them on a plate. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what our peeps... Oh, we can actually unlock the doors now. Boys back... Okay, finally they're not gatekeeping everything. Oh my god, okay. There's too much happening right now. I guess we can go ahead and look at the map and like hover over everything. So, okay, there's the girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. We have the upstairs, these rooms that are blocked off. Entrance hall. Oh, there's two boy bathrooms on opposite sides and a classroom. Okay, well, since we're here, I guess we might as well just go ahead and deal with that. So let's talk to our boy Shoma. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kind of spaced out part way through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me though. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to the... Are we not in the entrance hall? I thought, Are we right here? The strange... Yeah, what if we move here? Where do we go? We just go in front of the door, right? Oh, we actually just teleported inside of here. Oh, okay, my bad. Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. Oh my gosh. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there is no real point in doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey!
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? I don't know, why aren't you on the battlefield? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Alright, first things first, let's look at the shoe lockers. I thought Ato was like, no, you idiot, the machines, not the freaking metallic, random, non-mechanical things. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. Look at the manual. It's some kind of reference manual. I don't think I need to look at it right now. Okay, or not. This can give you valuable information, but okay. Entrance wall. I can go out into the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Fire extinguisher. What's so interesting about these? What are they used for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? And you're back. Okay. That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner that said than done. During your stay here, there may be times where you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from the Hemo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we could actually put out the undying flame? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh, sure. Guys, was that a bad idea I didn't get water? I forgot this, man, like, my throat. The place is crawling with them. The wall, the fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business, going out the door into the unknown. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Again, we're just believing him for... Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you could find a much more productive use of your time, like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension humanity, for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Weren't you listening just now? Sirai said we're too far away from the complex to make it our own. I'll make it on our own, I think. I wouldn't put too much stock into anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eito's determined to defy Sirai to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure if he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes it so hard. Yeah, definitely. Okay, anything else with you? There's still so much we don't understand. Take this school, for instance. Why is it so different from a regular school? Why make it a school in the first place? It seems unnatural. Yeah, I know what you mean. With all these questions still unanswered, there's no way I could follow Sirai's orders. I'm not necessarily saying I'd join the fight if he did tell us everything, either. For all we know, he could just feed us more lies. Whatever it takes, I swear I'll find a way out. And not just for me, I'll get all of us out. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? And supposing we could, would running from this fight be the right thing to do? Like, I don't know, but for now, That's a question for future, Jordan, all right? So let's go ahead and go into the strange room right here, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with her. What, is she gonna try to plan to murder me? Was this her outfit before? I don't recall this being her outfit, but let's go with this, sure.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, darn me. What are you doing here alone in the dark in here? Butchered. Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're like not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through, it's a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Strange machine, strange machine. Oh, are these our little freaking sleeping cryo chamber pods where we come back to life or something? Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. It's like really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, like dying to provide a moment of gracious gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. What gives? Like, if whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could do. He's literally just like, we will never see eye to eye. Like, she's literally crazy. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've like totally seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality. They're so advanced. Like, you get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button. What, girl, what? You know what? Oh my god. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not, like, I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Who? Unless, like, I could get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darmi's word for it. I know, are we not gonna click the button? You know what? Sure, let's just go ahead and dip. I don't trust her at all in the slightest because she is literally crazy, but let's go with that for now. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the boys' bathroom north. Okay, we can see a window at least. Is there something here? It's just a window, right? Guys, never go into bathrooms in video games. I always learn my lesson every single time. What about the south? I must have a lot of time on my hands checking out something like this. Why am I even looking at this thing? Oh, bathroom window. Nothing more, nothing less. Yet, why am I checking it out? I love games that call out people like, literally, you're so bored. Like, what are you doing here, actually? So now, can we go upstairs? We can go from here, this screen. There's people out here, the twins, so let's go and check the other bathrooms and see if we can see anything else special. Yep, it was old. You know, guys, like, sorry for me being curious, you know, like, oh, I didn't even realize, so when she said extra rooms, I didn't actually see it before on the map. But I'm hoping maybe these are like people we can recruit in the future. If so, that would be very cool. Oh, this is our countdown for days. I'm assuming, I guess, for the big attack. I'm gonna go and talk to the twins first before I get the actual important lore with, I forgot his name, sorry. Okay, I'm like, this map is so jank. I'm like, where are these people? All right. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah!
Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother?
Huh?
I don't know. It seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What was that all about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Again, when they were like, oh, we're like all from the residential district or whatever, and I'm like, we're all the same age. Maybe because I didn't see necessarily how big the city was, but I'm like, we all really go to different schools. Like, how big is the district? So I don't know if there's multiple like Tokyo district plants around, you know what I mean? And they're, I don't know, just trying to breed these kids to like eventually find more soldiers to fight in the future. Anyways, this room, it said training room on the door, but yeah, it's a literal arcade. It looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Upgrade class weapon. Oh yeah, I must be in here all day. Manual. This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takamaru even read this? Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who was in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in this whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas? The hot pink drapes? The gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? Oh man. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Oh, okay, so we can't even look at the upgrade yet. Okay. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Yep, here's the explanation. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century. Am I right? That's why we developed these machines, to help you hone your skills using just your neutral impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. What? I don't think I even want to know what that means. I don't know. You should consider yourself dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a school session.
Hey.
Oh, cool. Just keep it in your pants when the ladies are present. Okay. I don't even care to get that line right. Okay. What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. What am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Or I can give it a try now. These VR training machines can be used to hone our battle skills, apparently. Will playing a game really make us stronger? Maybe I'll give it a try later. Okay, fine. Alright, and next up, we are going to... Oh, connecting hallway. Okay, let's go here and see if we can run through that real quick. And then talk to, his name isn't Eiko, right? Defense room, okay. Ah, okay, that's the connecting hallway. Where is he at? Okay, y'all, this layout is so confusing. I said Eiko, Gakko. Eito, or Eiko is the one with the glasses, I think. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure.
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? What? Is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, Do it by giving me money. Okay. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back at home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good, you should. Oh, he is such a character, man. Oh my god. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of it was overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Sierra and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's just the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't got no battle mechanic. Wait, I ain't no battle maniac. Butcher that entirely. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Okay. Alright, so let's see if the connecting hallway will just bring me to the other side right now. So, okay, let's go here. Am I dumb? Is this isn't the same place? Where are we? Also, why is there like a wedding like area or some garden outside right here? Oh, it's just for us to just go through and walk from north and south, which I mean, I guess, but thankfully with the technology of teleporting, we can scurry and do whatever we need to do. So let's go ahead and go into the infirmary and talk to Tsubasa. This must be the infirmary. If you want to call it that. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Another manual we can't read, I'm assuming. There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones and revival-matic work. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside of the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to be fresh, in other words, recently dead, for the revival-matic to work on them. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got them back, it'd be too late. Okay, that is very good to know. I was thinking that, but no sir. Revival oh crap! I just hate when people like, why are you screaming at me randomly? I'm just trying to do my little read on, alright? It's talking to me. Wait, don't touch that.
Huh?
Huh? Why not? Look up there. There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over that equipment. A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it off. Right. Okay, I'm glad you did scream at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, alright. I know you've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No, absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat. Like on the psychological or... Yeah, I was like, that's not something. Wait, what? Physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even mean by or talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? If you could be like a healer or a support, that would be totally awesome. I need that. This machine. Yeah, that's the thing that freaking literally snatched her from the ring around. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Dharma. Narumi, there you go. I was like, what? That doesn't sound right. Narumi from the battlefield. Siri called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. Yeah, I'm glad she could read for us, because apparently my main character can't read, so. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and brings it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revive-o-matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again. Just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemo-anima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemo-anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do it exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who's in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Right. Which again, I feel bad, but I'm like, guys, if we... I hate because watch, what's easy for people aren't necessarily easy for other people. So I was like, that fight was easy, but I'm like, they're having a hard time. So let me be a little charitable and generous, but we need information if we want to leave, you know what I mean? So, whoa, what is this room? The defense room door. Okay, and why is she looking so depressed already? What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Yeah, the fires inside the school? Yeah, are we gonna talk about it, or... Hey, Hiroko. Or Hiruko. Tell me. What was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Sirei started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. So, you did it to protect those close to you. How very... normal. Normal, yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here, but it was okay for her to ask me. Maybe I should try a different approach. Then, can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I'd prefer not to talk about it. What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to walk up or want to end up on her bad side. Alright, so definitely she has some trauma dump where she is again, why she's the strongest warrior in the world. Okay. Wall of fire. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. Yeah, if he's shocked, Okay, yeah, I was like, I thought we knew this. I thought so. But why are they here, inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? Y'all, we got a fire extinguisher and we got a dying flame right here. I think we know what we need to do in the future. Or who's gonna do something in the future, you know? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Siri will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. Siri had to have told her something, right? Like, she's being the same, but she's being so different with her wording randomly now than ever, right? By any means necessary. It sounds like she had something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Haruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Yeah, again, she's literally the freaking boss, right? Oh, the wall of flame, I guess, was looking at the door. So let's go ahead and dip on into the war room and talk to our boy Sire. Just tiny little guy just sitting at the end for me to talk to. Okay.
Huh?
What's this smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think?
Yeah.
This stuff can get pretty technical, though. You might want to get one of the smarter friends to explain it to you. Okay.
Hey!
Thank you. I was like, he's so... Oh, Siri. That's a large monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday? Okay, defense system. What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. Okay, yeah, I said that right. I was like, system, what? Central system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, there's no early warning system, no defense barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing.
Oh.
It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff.
Huh?
It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Siri for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Alright, Siri, what do you got to offer? Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer, think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. Okay. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messy situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see.
Aha!
Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo-anima does or can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. I guess, shoot, sure. I could probably learn something new, right? the hematomorphic infusion blades. You all carry infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain that access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemoanima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on details, cause it's a game. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, "I am thou," or "Ora, ora, 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 ora," or something. Just go with it.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. Sorry, you were just born stupid. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Please answer this. I was asking that last episode, please. Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming.
Aha!
One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Shoot, why not? Sure. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that will get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? Yeah, that's crazy. The Undying Flame Barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, locking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off and let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames take time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack can come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. Oh? If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder back down again. That's literally crazy. Wow. The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask a number of questions right now, but I doubt I get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Yeah. Bing bong.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
You're literally right in front of me, sir. When did you start? What are you doing?
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I'm pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Oh, okay, they forced us there. Okay, cool. Is she okay? Oh, I was like, talking about Tsubasa. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. They said get that DLC.
Aha!
I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivated you're going for it. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right. We are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum or a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday. You're free to spend your time however you see fit. Free time. Hey. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Oh. Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Okay, they say we're woke. Like, again, it's your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight these invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. If the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Haruha, Mom. Ooh, new music? Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Hey!
Freaking Kibo, hope, despair. Oh my gosh, we're back. We're never leaving the freaking danganronpa like realm, right? We're stuck. Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's what we're really doing here. Shh. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the Hemo Anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to use it to pump our bodies full of it? Hey. Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. Again, he wants to be the main character so bad, but like everyone's a crazy person here, so you're not gonna do what you do, all right? We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're like going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. All right, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you all for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it just looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
Let's say we table this discussion until tomorrow. So there are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. That's literally a load of cap. I do not trust that. He's literally just gonna lie to us. Like, but well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sirei disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him to be that easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could go back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk it out and decide what the best course of action is then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious. Mr. Mariko, you clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Aw, shut up. I bet you don't either. I love how Shoma says not a peep. He is literally keeping to his character trait. That's actually like, I don't know if anyone's peeping that, but he literally says nothing all the time. It's crazy. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we all know that. Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow, we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be at the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we heard it from Sirei.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Oh? Hello? Karwa, you're not here, right? Oh, this is a flashback.
Come on. Don't cry.
Why does he sound scared or sad too?
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
And she seemed like she got hurt in the event too, so. We were only kids in kindergarten back then. Kara's dad had just died. He and Kara were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kara's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Kara was survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Kara was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried, and there was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Oh.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but
Well, I'll protect
I'll
you.
be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
I don't even need to say anything.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
Also looking at her, are you Kyoko? Like, hello?
But I'm not okay. I got this
Oh, crap.
big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big, ugly scar like this.
We're literally 5, y'all. Calm down.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
And I could really be your daddy. Like, what am I watching?
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what, I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now.
And closed the picture book, and that day was the day Karuha found her new daddy.
You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karuha no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karuha safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight. Oh. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing like I had just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Karuha and me. I had totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all so sudden? I wonder what Karuha was doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Sarah about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Oh, am I gonna catch someone in the act? Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and slap a save real quick. And let's go and see what's up. I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Is the shower out here? I thought we were concerned about being sweaty. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. What? Also, what do I look like? It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is the side effect from using hemoenema.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Okay, and I didn't even mention this. I thought we were the last sane person. He is not the Makoto, I guess. Oh crap. Like, I'm so on edge now, that just scares the mess out of me. What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside. No jump scare, please. Oh. Okay, cool. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. Hello? The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. What, the moon? Oh.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Like, what did these people go through? At least they're still learning about stars in school, I guess, but like, that's literally crazy. No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once, a big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is someone gonna say it out loud? What, Sire? Is that? What? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there.
Yeah.
Who the? Yeah, we don't know this person. Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own? Not just any fire either. They were the undying flames.
What the?
Oh, I can't hear it. The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear the thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
It's sad we can't hear. The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. What? The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I had seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten sleep either. For the rest of the night, I just sat in my bed waiting for the morning announcement. Can I get a ding dong bing bong? Okay, for a second I thought that was Karuo, so I just thought the hair was cut and...
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Sir, yes, sir.
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I mean, we haven't...
Be ready to give your
Oh,
lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I was gonna say, we haven't done anything that gruesome. Like, yesterday was literally us just walking around, but Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Siri is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Y'all, all I'm saying is, oh, Ito's outside. All I'm saying is, yeah, there's something behind the wall, and I'm assuming that boy came from it? Or I don't know if he's behind the vault that they're supposed to be protecting. I don't know. But let's go ahead and talk to our boy, Ito. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some time getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I sure hope him being here won't worsen his condition. Alright, let's go ahead and dip and head all the way down. I mean, this one we can probably just teleport if we don't see any. Oh, we need to go to the war room, right? Okay, let's go ahead and dip inside. Also, get ready for all the lies. Like, I can't wait. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Last thing, you guys are telling me Ito is not supposed to be like our best friend. He just happened to be waiting outside of our door, and we walked together. Everyone, that is, except Sire. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. That's really it? Ain't a lot of point of us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sire will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. He's gonna do something to us now that we're all here. Wow, we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for the long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all last night. I guess I'll just reset my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of the other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back to our rooms. Oh, we actually did just leave. Sure. We're free to spend our free time however we want until Sierra gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! Free time. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you could just go to your bed and pass time. That stutter was crazy a little bit. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Okay, well... Oh, wait, she's green. I kind of want to know what that means. Maybe there's like an event, but... They said they want us to go to the training room and the entrance hall, but I kind of want to talk to my people first, but I guess I'll do that. So let's do the entrance hall first. Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, wanna go exploring with me? We can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire, then we can get out there and bust some heads. I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teaming with invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people to come along. Us, Hiriko, and Darmi. Oh, cool. Edit team members. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Okay, wait. So for this, the passive skill, BP and plants up. Increased chance of finding BP and plants. She has plants and textiles. Increased chance of finding plants and textiles. Okay, and then... Okay, textiles and minerals for Darami. For now, I'll do that. Those are my BP points. I need to remember that. But for now, can I leave? What? You're not going today? Well, whatever. Let me know if you change your mind. Since I'm going out, I want to look first in the training room and see if I can make myself stronger first before, you know, getting clapped. A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? What, is this Haruko? Or Hiroko. Of course it is. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiroko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Oh, we're just jumping into... Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Calm down. This is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darami and the other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like it's in a real battle. Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Annihilate all enemies annihilated, or allies annihilated. Okay. Oh, so we're just jumping into it. Well, dang, this is weird. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. You are going
Now then,
to
business.
already get over here. Dang, that's kind of... You know what? Okay. Okay, you are going to go over here and... Dang, they're all placed so freaking awkwardly, right? I'll have you go here, I guess. Oops. My bad.
All right, let's get started. Ready whenever.
Actually, oh wait, why don't I just do this already? Get another AP, right?
How's this?
Because I forgot she can one-shot
Satisfying.
people. Okay, and if I do it again, do I get another AP? Okay, I think it's just for the first time you attack with it. Okay. So then, I mean, at this rate, I'm just gonna have you attack again, right? So, K, and yeah. Okay, in turn. Ow, ow, ow! Uh-oh. Oh. Why are they actually so freaking strong?
It's killing game time!
Okay, now I'm totally not freaking out. You guys are alright. Like, I'm totally okay. Let's go ahead and... let's attack with her right here. We're gonna try and get that voltage up as quick as we can in this current moment.
Fine.
Okay, this one again. Okay, heals the fatigue. So, can she attack? Ah, man, that one space is kind of annoying. Go ahead and kill this one.
Die. Broken so soon.
Okay. And then you
Let's do this.
can go right here and probably hopefully... Dang, okay, this is way harder than the other fight by miles right now. Okay.
My turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use Takumi to attack these people right here. He shouldn't die. And then some people are just gonna have to attack this, but I'm assuming they all do 1 damage, so we should be fine, I hope. And I'm gonna have you attack these people right here.
Eat this!
Okay, let's see how much damage they do. Okay, they do too. Got it. Darumar is self-destruction. When a Darumar approaches the barrier generator, it'll self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep them away from the generator. Yeah, this is my first time getting...
Guess I'm screwed!
Whoa! If an near-death or in last resorts, if an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near-death, allowing them to use last resort. Last resort is an extra powerful attack that can be used to unleash... that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Oh my gosh, crap. This is very bad. So let's see Q.
How many more can I get?
Can you can I move you though first? I don't know if I can move
Looks elite.
her while using the ult yet. Or maybe I need to click it first, then use it, but I don't want to just waste this, so before anything, being safe, I'm gonna use my turn first, right?
Not there yet.
And oh my gosh, they're all in such literal bad
not done
spots.
yet.
But you know what? Okay. Thought a little bit. As long as he is safe, right? We should be a-okay. Which is unfortunate because they're not attacking him for the life of him, right?
That all
So
you got?
I'm gonna have you go over here and turn around. Side / them. Or no, dang, this is hard. Wait.
How's this?
Okay, I'm gonna have her attack them right
Do
there.
this.
He's gonna go in here, use out of my way, right? I'm just confused though why she can't move out of here though. Yeah, that's so weird. I thought, oh, I can't. This isn't a stab. This is like the machine, so I'm stuck in this corner. Got it. You know what? Okay, guys. Okay, watch this. Okay, I'm gonna move again with Takumi, which is crazy because it's Takumi. But we're gonna move again.
Push it.
And I'm gonna have you
Not
go
there
all
yet.
the way, oops, over here. And let's go ahead and save our girl because she is in a bad spot.
Take that!
Oh wait, dang, I
I'm not done yet.
I did not misspace it. Okay. Oh, this is our last resort. Oops. Jordan, I just used the ult. Oh my gosh, I have such a bad time getting this system down. Well, nothing bad happens to us, right? So I'm just gonna...
I'm putting it all on the line.
Oh, it's just his ult again. And then I guess he just...
It's up to you now.
Ally deaths. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained. Wait, what? Ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. Oh, so we want to die. Wait. So if that's the case, hold up.
So close to dead.
Hold up. One sec. Okay, all you guys are about to just
No.
die real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna move with her right here real quick, right? She's gonna do that, and then I'm going to boost with her again.
Good.
Why is she... Can I not turn her around? Let's see what she does. Can I... Okay, okay, I was like, can I move it? Good enough. Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's die together.
Oh, hers is cool.
Sorry.
And our voltage is high. Okay, cool. He's gonna be the last one alive.
Ready whenever.
So, for you, you're gonna do defensive posture.
All right.
And then I'm gonna
Let's
move
get
her
started.
over here, right? But I'm not going to attack, so I'm just gonna chill right here. Actually, I'll chill right here. 0 AP. Okay, let's see what happens.
Not bad.
Oh crap! Oh, that was way too close. I was not even counting, so sorry. But you know what that
Not yet.
means. Oh, her ult is also good. Okay. Cruel Death's Lament. I forgot. I didn't even read their names. Oh, they're the same, I think, as the other one, just last resort mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it don't matter.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, we didn't even see her ult. Oh, yeah.
Serves you right.
AP +2. And then let's go ahead and go on Homeboy. And we can see his ult one more time. Actually, just in case, so we don't lose out on any materials. I don't know if the more voltage we end off with, we get some reward or something. So I'm just gonna disrespectfully attack you. Hey, and we won. It's good now. Also, I don't need to worry about getting killed too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. VR Training Room. You can use VR Training Room to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapons to level up your skills and prepare for the future defensive battles. Okay, so I'm gonna save before we look at it real quick and play around with that. Now let's see what kind of things we can upgrade. Or we can leave too. That's also fine. Oh, oops. Okay, I went and came back in. Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have this symbol over this head. You can also use the map to check where the characters are at. Okay. I just want to see what can I... Oh, the cranial fracture is maxed. Okay, yeah, so she is way stronger. She definitely already has been doing this stuff. Her thing was leveled up, and I didn't even realize that. Okay. And I can see what gets upgraded, right? Okay, the upgrade gives me voltage gain. Let's see what the rest of these do. Voltage gain. Voltage gain ×2. Oh, but she needs all the extra resources to level that up. Okay. And for you? Oh, linguistics. And then voltage gain 1.5. I want to upgrade her so I can just spam and get a whole bunch of voltage real early on. He needs gem. And oh, I don't need anything. Oh, I'll hold off for now, right? Just in case. You never know when you'll need a quick little upgrade, all right? Now let's go back to the entrance hall and talk to Takaru? Yeah, Takamaru. Okay. Yo, you decided you wanted to tear things out outside? Yeah, let's go ahead and bring the Peeps. And I should have saved before this, but it's okay. Let's head out. Head out on an exploration mission.
Let's go.
Definitely way cooler than I... Oh, crap. Ow, 2 brights. I love how I say that when I have a whole freaking 2 lights pointed right in my face, but it's okay. So this is the outside world. It's just as Sarah said, there's nothing but ruin out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here?
Hey!
Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we can use. Okay, exploration basics. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain the materials shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question mark space will cause different effects to occur. Okay. The color of the spaces implies the amount of risk and reward. I love a little risk. I am a very, very, like, gambling man. I love taking risks. Okay. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Search, start. Well, why even when I do 3, I still go, like, 2 to the left, you know? Or will it stop me there and I choose a path? But I mean, for now, I'm gonna just go on the yellow, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's do a quick fight real quick. Hopefully this isn't super... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, okay, we don't need to defend anything, though. So that might be good to do. AP +1 when defeating an enemy. Oh, okay, well. Okay, they're whatever, I guess. These people are kind of scary. Adds piercing when attacking. Okay, so he goes to our little shield, I'm assuming, with that. The max I can do is 8, so noted.
Let's do this!
And he can only move... He can move more than one space. Okay. And they attack 2 spaces in front. What about you then? Okay, just 1, but you have a whole bunch of range. And 3 attack for what? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. When I use defensive stance, they just stand there, right? Yeah, 0 movement. Okay. So you attack here, so I'm gonna use defensive stand with you.
Takes more than that.
Let's do it to
I'm gonna run with Mamma Mia
Let's go!
and this spot here. Oh, I forgot, I could just dash with them too, sure. I just say that piercing damage is kind of annoying. If I were to go here, this thing can't attack me, right? So I will just
freaking go!
attack with him here. You know what? Just to be safe, I'll
Come get it!
We're being safe because
Ready whenever.
they didn't explain it, but I'm assuming I will still be able to like do stuff after this map, right? So I don't want to waste their HP and do all that crap. So crap. Dang, that didn't look much like a defensive posture to me, but okay. Okay. You are going... oh, she does 3. Oh, yeah. She is so freaking good. Oh, does she do more... Does she do more damage to flying targets? I guess flight... If they have flight, they do +2. Okay, I was confused with that before. Okay. So, let's go ahead and use her to attack here. Oh, I was like, why is it on him? Okay, because he's just standing there. Okay. Take out 100 enemies. Thank you, game. I guess I'll use him to get this started, right?
Oh yeah!
Now then, to
I'm
business.
gonna have her. Or actually, oh wait, I could just get her to use...
Okay, okay.
Oh no, she can't reach. Okay.
Time to move.
Let's go ahead, get this up. I'm just gonna spam her. I don't see no reason not to.
Chop you to pieces. Now then, to business.
And chop again.
Die. How unsatisfying. All right.
Then
Let's get started.
I'm just gonna have you chop again.
I'll chop you to pieces. Now then.
Then I'm gonna have you chop again. She is literally so freaking busted for no reason. This is actually crazy.
Take this! Broken so soon.
Why is she so busted? Oh my gosh. Oh, she can't. Okay, she can't reach anybody. I forgot. I guess we'll use talk to me.
Say when.
I guess, sure. You do this.
That's it.
And then you go ahead and get the
turn.
finishing kill.
Out of my way.
Guys, she is so good.
Yes.
We got a small red crystal. I guess that means BP. Materials and items. Any item you get will be converted to materials when the exploration is over. Additionally, you can only carry 9 items. Once your item slots are full, head back by selecting end exploration from the menu or checkpoint. Okay, we can only take 9 items. So for now, can I move the... Okay, there we go. I'm like, what's down here? What's the point of, like, if you step on the crosswalk again? I don't understand that. But over here looks fun. I see a lot of purple. I see a lot of purple here too. Okay, let's go this side. Okay, so let's use our 2. 1, 2. You see an old grand piano abandoned by the roadside. A strange noise is coming from it. How can that be? There's no one playing it. I guess look inside. There was a cassette player inside the piano. This was where the sound's coming from. Got a radio cassette player. Hey, cool.
Might as well take it.
Oh, it gives us 30 scrap metal. Okay. Why can we only go here? Let's do 3 then. Oh, okay, I see now. Darby picked up a revolver from somewhere. She wants to play a game of Russian roulette. Knowing this girl, who's gonna stop her? Go, sure. Well, I'm assuming she's playing by herself, right? Or like... You pulled the muzzle against Darby's temple and pulled the trigger. Bang, you blew Darby's brains out. If your party's HP reaches 0 while exploring, the exploration will end and you will lose half of your items. When things look dicey, retreat by choosing end exploration from a checkpoint of the menu. And why are these cards changing colors? Like, they did not explain. They didn't get me ready for this, right? You find a sword embedded in a stone. It looks hard to pull out, but who knows what might happen if you succeed. Pull out the sword? Okay, just touching it sucked away your strength, but you weren't able to give up. You struggled for a while, but you somehow managed to pull out the sword. Okay, talking me took 10 damage. You got bartender-ish sword. Ow.
Might as well take it.
Is that a... That's BP, right? I think. Yo. I don't know how I feel about, I don't know how I feel anymore about these purple spaces, right? So let's go ahead and use... Let's go 6. Oh, we can do this again. You know what? You find the ruins of an invader base. There are still lots of invaders around. There might be something good here, though. Oh, cool. You managed to sneak into the base without the enemy noticing, and you succeeded in stealing rare electronic equipment from its innermost room. You got a supercomputer CPU.
We did it.
Okay, this was 90. Okay. Oh, and we could only step on this space once. Well, I'm not fighting those monsters with no HP. So we're just gonna go... Okay, I guess he's going that way. Guess I'll go up here. Let's go 2. You see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Okay, let's check. I took 3 HP. Got broken glass.
I'll take this.
Oh, I thought it was Takumi that's taking, not Takamaru. Okay, so we got glass. I kind of don't want to fight right now, so I'm just going to run around a little and see what I can do. What's this? Checkpoints. When you arrive at a new checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point in future explorations. Ah. Additionally, you'll be able to move between checkpoints. If you lock checkpoints on your map, take the initiative to reach them. Well, I wish they told me that sooner. Okay, so I can run back over here if I want to. Let's go over there. And we got our card of 1, so that's what I wanted to do. And let's try this real quick. This looks like an old mineral store. There's lots of rocks on the shelves. Take a glowing blue rock, take a yellow rock. I'm gonna take the glowing blue rock. That sounds cool. Everyone's up 3 HP. Yep, and with that just blew me. Wait, oh, don't turn around. Oh, man. Oh, no. I forgot we can't just turn the other way for some reason. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Actually, wait. Oh, one more event. Continue exploration. Oh, the 4 just stops in general. Okay, so if I do 3 this way, then turn around. There we go. An invader and an awesome cape is wandering around. It looks so cool. Steal the cape? Got a cool cape. Battle. You snuck behind the invader and ripped his cape off, but that angered the invader and it attacked you.
Might as well take it.
It said invader, so I'm assuming it's one person? Why is it a field of people? I thought it would be one.
Full throttle.
Oh no.
Time to move.
And what? I don't trust you. What do you do? Attack from a distance. Of course you do. So is there like a run button or what can I do? Redo wave. Yeah, so...
Time for battle.
Okay. Jordan, you got this. You can do this, right? You're him.
Die.
I think she will have to die, but it's for the greater good, alright? Like...
Ready whenever.
She needs to kill this thing, like, forever ago, right?
How's this? How unsatisfying.
Okay.
I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever.
One more time.
Out of my way.
Okay. And then
All
one
right.
more time.
Let's get started.
Because I just have a worry about this person right here that I do not
Die.
trust.
Broken so soon.
Oh, she gets the
Ready
AP
whenever.
back. Okay, I'm gonna add armor to her. Okay, in turn. She might get hurt a little bit, but...
No, this is bad.
Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. How far can you move?
Let's give it to him.
Okay, this goes 6, so if I... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we're
I
going
can
somewhere.
still fight.
Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have her attack with the freaking crane attack, right?
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Actually, I think, honestly, she could probably win this by herself if I just plan this right. So
Don't
if I were to just
underestimate-
do this...
Take this. Hardly
Tackle
a
her again.
challenge.
Yeah.
How's this? Don't underestimate me.
Something about her. She's the one that's like
Die.
gonna leave our party, right? Because she is literally so
Satisfying.
freaking good for no reason. I'm gonna do this and then I'm going to like dip, right? So go ahead. I think I get more rewards from this, right? So
I'll
you do
show
that,
you how it's done.
and then I'm going to run away with homeboy. You win. Thank you.
I'll
Okay.
take this.
Polyester. Go home. Please go home. Oh wait, she's still alive. That's crazy. That's literal actual boo-boo the fool nonsense crazy. She can stay alive if we use use the thing that kills ourselves, right? Okay, so you see a small drone stuck in a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. Watch, I'm gonna like fall. Let's throw a stone this time. Got barely working monitor. Okay, cool.
I'll take this.
Thank you. 2. Insects are swarming around one particular tree. What this was interested in. Let's examine the insects. Okay. Because of course. Can I view? The next checkpoint is right there. We could reach that, right? We're so close. So let's go ahead, and right there is the text tile. So let's go forward. You see a sign in the middle of their path. It has an arrow drawn on it. Oh, literacy more. Dang. Okay, dang. We're illiterate. Figure out the sign's secret code. Ignore it and move on. Let's go where the arrow's pointing. You know what? We're right there anyways. We're right there. We're right here. You explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still alive. It's smoking and it might catch fire soon. Look for the circuit breaker. Got cable. You turn off the breaker, cut off the electricity. You then waited until it's safe before pulling up the cable. Yeah, I was like, knowing my luck, I definitely would have freaking burned myself. Like, okay, now let's end exploration because I'm good.
Let's go home.
But I think it was a pretty nice haul, so let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, we got a lot of screws. Hey, we got no medicinal. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, welcome back. Return from an exploration. Nice. Phew, we finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring, and we should be prepared to spend the whole day out. Okay. I'll keep note next time then. Today was pretty fun. Let me know the next time you go out, alright? Exploring. You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall. You can only go exploring in the morning, as it will take up the entire day. I'm glad I went training first then. That is noted. You'll be able to obtain more BP and materials as you explore. For more details, check the manual by the entrance hall. Alright. Hey, and now we are back.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Alright.
Well then, good night.
Good night. The day came to an end without any word from Sire. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. It was really that simple? Hey, okay, it was really that simple. Alright, fine. I'm debating. Do I stop here?
Do
I stop here?
Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Maybe we can see what's going down, and then right before that we can pause it.
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
All right. So if I'm assuming obviously it's pre-recorded, but I'm like, are you not recording these every day? Because you're saying the new day, so I thought it was just him recording it in real time, but I guess not. Okay, today is the day Siri will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Alright, let's go. Alright. I don't know why I didn't just click the freaking cafeteria. What am I doing? Alright. Huh? Where's Sirei? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he taking things over with the people in charge? Or talking, my bad. He could have at least told us he was going and needed more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked-off classrooms? He's like probably totally fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded. Miss Amamiya, read that wrong. Miss Mamamiya, he always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. Blanc? I don't know how to pronounce that. At least that's what it said on the Ration-O-Matic when I ordered it. I never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Sirei is the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sirei's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line! I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Dang, everyone literally freaking scurried as I don't know what. Gaku and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Ration-O-Matic first. Maybe I could... No, I shouldn't. Someone like me. Oh man, like, if this was a killing game, we get full on impaled the moment we violate school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss poor job. Like, I wanted thrills, chills, and like totally the kills. Just some kind of undisciplined free-for-all moment. The boss back is turned. Isn't it strange that Sirei hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him, and here comes the enemy attack. The little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hands on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Robo Bastard. You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, There's only so many places he could be. What did she do? What's going on here? Where could Sarah be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the rational Matic, the rest of us left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. More free time? I can't say Siray's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Oh, hey, cool, some more free time. All right, but at this rate, as I said in the beginning, Peepaw needs sleep. So, yeah. Well, there you go. That was part 2 of Last Defense Academy. Definitely a little bit of a slow burner, because obviously I guess we didn't finish tutorial. I was thinking that day 1 would just be the entirety of the tutorial, but clearly we're on day 4, and we essentially, I guess, kind of just finished it now, so a little bit probably about like a more boring one, but I'm definitely assuming once we find Siray, everything's gonna turn up at that rate. So I'm assuming the next part. But as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, it's been fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye-bye.